Stop scrolling if you think the 2026 Renault Kadjar is just a facelift. It is shaping up to be a full reset with a push into a more premium lane. Here is what the early info really points to and what it could mean for you. This is car news you can actually use, not hype. I am breaking down the design, the cabin, the powertrains, and the tech in plain words. Everything here is based on the latest snippets and what they tell us about the direction. By the end, you will know if this is one to wait for or one to skip. The problem is simple. Compact SUVs are packed with options, and most updates are tiny tweaks you cannot feel. The first Kadjar had softer lines and average tech, so many buyers moved on. Renault now needs a real jump to fight cars like the Hyundai Tucson and Toyota RAV4. On the outside, all signs point to a bolder face and a stronger stance. Think a larger logo, slimmer LED eyes with a crisp light signature, and a more sculpted hood. Sharper sidelines and bigger wheels should make it look tighter and more athletic. Out back, expect new taillights that mirror the front and a chunkier bumper. You can also expect cleaner airflow details because less drag helps both speed and range. Compared with the old rounded look, this feels closer to the sharp style of the Austro. Inside is where most drivers will feel the upgrade every day. Snippets point to more rear seat space than the Ford rival, but a touch less than Tucson. That still means good knee room, easy entry, and a family-friendly back row. Materials should step up, with soft points where your arms and knees rest. Front and center, a larger touchscreen should run smoother software with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. A digital cockpit will likely be standard, letting you pick the layout you like. Expect faster response, cleaner menus, and fewer taps to reach what you need. Power matters, and Renault seems all in on electrified choices. Two setups are most likely to headline the range. A plug-in hybrid for people who want real electric miles for city trips, and a mild hybrid that boosts fuel economy without changing how you drive or refuel. Exact power and range numbers are still under wraps, but targets should match class leaders. If they hit the mark, you could do school runs and errands on electric most days with the plug-in. On a longer road trip, the engine and the battery should work together for smooth pulling power. The quiet hero could be the tuning. Renault has years of hybrid know-how, and that can make the handoff feel seamless. No rubber band feel, no loud flare, just steady push when you ask for it. Now let us talk safety and smarts. Expect the usual driver aids, but the list should be deep and well-tuned. Adaptive cruise to ease traffic, lane keeping that holds the line without fighting you, blind spot alerts that watch your sides, auto emergency braking that spots cars, bikes, and maybe even cross traffic. For parking, look for cameras and sensors that can handle tight city slots. Over-the-air updates are likely, so features and fixes can land without a dealer visit. That means the car you buy can get better over time, which is a big deal. Here's the key moment. The real test will be how the plug-in hybrid fits daily life and price. If Renault nails charging speed, useful electric range, and a sharp price, this jumps to the front. Pair that with the cleaner design and roomier back seat, and it hits the sweet spot for families. So, who is this for? If you skipped the old Kadjar because it felt soft or dated, this one looks different. If you want a compact SUV that looks modern, has real tech, and saves fuel, it's worth a look. If you need the absolute biggest rear space, Tucson may still edge it, but the gap sounds small. Let us wrap it up. The 2026 Kadjar sounds like a full rethink, not a small refresh. Sharper looks, a smarter cabin, real hybrid choices, and a strong safety stack point to a serious comeback. We still need official numbers, but the direction is clear and the signs are strong. If launch specs match the hints, this will be one of the most interesting compact SUVs next year.